In this video, we're going to cover the top real estate career options that you can have once you become a licensed real estate agent, so stay tuned. My name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker with VIP Realty, and in this video we're going to cover the most popular career paths that most real estate agents take once they become an active real estate agent. Regardless of whatever real estate career path you choose, it's really not that difficult to become a top producing agent if you have your goals set and you have a clear path to success. In our YouTube channel, we have different videos that cover lead generation tactics, lead follow-up, and more. So after this video, feel free to check out those videos. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button as we do weekly videos that can assist you take your real estate career to the next level. Now, let's start with the most popular thing, and that's being a residential real estate agent. All that means is that you represent home buyers and home sellers with their real estate transaction, or you can also assist landlords list and lease their properties. The majority of the time when new realtors get into the real estate business, they focus on being a buyer's agent. So what they do is they find clients that are looking to purchase either their first home, investment home, or their move up home. So that is what usually happens. However, in my opinion, and these are all just my opinions, I believe that being a listing agent can assist you brand yourself quickly and help you earn more income faster as well. The main difference is, and the reason most newer agents only focus on being a buyer's agent, is it's a big different mind shift when you're able to tell your client, all my services are free to you if you're looking to purchase. It's another conversation if you're sitting at the kitchen table and you're telling the seller, you're going to have to pay me a $20,000 commission. So those are two total different conversations. And oftentimes, newer agents don't feel comfortable asking for the seller to pay them that large of a sum of a commission. And it's also more expensive to generate seller leads. It's not even close. It's pretty easy to generate buyer leads almost at will, to be honest with you. Seller leads are a lot more expensive, and it has a lot more to do with branding. I don't want to get into lead generation. We have other videos in the channel that you can review if you'd like to learn more about that. So on the sales side, there's the buyer's agent, listing agent. You can also represent landlords. If somebody's looking to lease their home, you can list their home for lease, or you can help a tenant find the perfect home for them. And they'll be on a rental. Typically it's a 12-month leasing agreement. So being a residential real estate agent is the most popular by far when agents initially get their real estate license. Number two is commercial. Commercial is a lot different than residential. In my opinion, it's much more complicated. There's a lot more moving parts. Then there's all types of different commercial properties. It could be multifamily, shopping center, warehouse, flex buildings, completely different than residential. Saying that, there's a lot of income potential in commercial as well. You don't have to sell too many office buildings or multifamily properties to earn a six-figure income. Saying that, commercial, in my opinion, and I've done both, and we do both at VIP Realty, more commercial deals will fall apart by far than residential. Two, there's a lot more liability. Three, there's a huge learning curve with commercial, and we get a lot of commercial leads with within VIP Realty. And the good thing is, I always tell our agents that they should also learn commercial. I know a lot of different teams and brokerages want agents just to focus on one thing, and I am totally in agreement with that. You want to be the best at a particular niche, okay? Saying that, once you've mastered, say, residential, why not also learn commercial? There's commercial transactions all around us on a daily basis. And it doesn't have to be a sale. It could be a commercial lease. One of the largest commercial leases we did was in San Antonio. It was almost a $200,000 check. The residential agent, who wasn't even a commercial agent, showed 3 warehouse spaces. They were massive. Probably took him 3 hours in the morning. The tenant picked the first one. They signed a 10-year lease. Massive transaction. So why not learn commercial? Especially if your office has a team of commercial brokers that can take you under their wing. You know, the more you learn, the more you can earn. So commercial is another great opportunity for you to use your real estate license. And also think about it. Every time you go to your favorite restaurant, your haircut place, your nail salon, whatever the case is, those businesses, they need space. And those leases either expire and they move, or they stay. And if they expire and they're moving, you can help them find a whole new location. If they stay, you can help them renegotiate their lease. So there's always an opportunity for you to earn money in different ways with the commercial transactions. Now, number 3 is being a real estate investor. We're in the marketplace every day. We're helping sellers sell their home. We're helping home buyers find homes. We're on the MLS on a daily basis. So you have a great opportunity, and you should have insight of where great deals are. So if you're already in the market, why not be an investor? Why not invest in properties that are below market value? Or why not invest in properties where you see growth and where you believe the price of the homes are going to be rising in the near future? So to me, it's a no-brainer. If I find a great deal, I want to purchase it. Why would I sell it to a third-party investor? You know, we get all the calls. I get the postcards on my investment properties. People are always trying to buy them. We get calls on a daily basis to all of our offices where investors are saying, hey, if you got a great deal, let me know. I'll buy them in cash. Hey, if you got a great deal, let me know. I'll buy them in cash. And, you know, they want something basically for 50 cents on the dollar. And I always mess with them and say, look, if I find a home for 50, 60, 70 cents on the dollar, I'm going to buy it myself. There's no reason to sell it to someone else. So it's just something to consider. If you're a realtor, why not invest in real estate? You should know it better than pretty much anybody else in the marketplace. Number 4 on the list is apartment locating. So basically what apartment locators do is exactly what the title says. They help tenants find apartments throughout their specific area, whether it could be downtown in a high-rise, it could be in the suburbs, it could be a corporate apartment lease, or typically what it usually will be is a 12-month rental agreement with the apartment. I have apartment locators in our office that earn a very good income by just working that particular niche, and that's great. Saying that, in my opinion, for the amount of energy and work that you put into finding a tenant in an apartment, you could easily spend the same amount of marketing dollars to generate a buyer and make a much larger commission. So typically, depending on the occupancy rate of the apartment and the location, you know, let's say you make on average $1,200 per apartment lease. Why not make $6,000? Again, that's just my opinion, and there's a lot of apartment locators that do very, very well. But to me, again, why not learn both? Because a lot of those tenants, when those leases expire, You can communicate with them if you've been trained properly to set up your lead management system to follow back up with them 3 months before their lease expires and give them a call. Hey, I know your lease is about to expire. You're in a 2-bedroom paying $2,500. How about we get you into a home this time instead of renewing your lease? So just something to think about, but again, just another option. Residential real estate, commercial real estate, apartment locating, real estate investor. Moving on to number 5, and that's property manager. You can be a property manager of different types of properties. You can manage a large commercial shopping center and all its tenants. You can manage a multi-family building with 300 units, or you can be a residential property manager and just do residential homes. So there's different niches when it comes to property management. When you're in property management, you're probably going to have to be managing a lot of properties for you to earn a decent income. Again, I'm not too well versed in property management. This is just from what I know when we do a transaction with a property management company, and I have friends that own property management companies. At VIP Realty, that's something that we don't focus on because honestly, I feel there's just too much liability. If I'm having to manage a bunch of calls from tenants, the furnace broke, the AC's broke, the roof is leaking, and I'm earning $50 a month, $75 a month for that one house, to me, it's just not worth it. Saying that, I'm sure I can be debated and somebody can think completely different, which is fine. That's just my opinion. So those are just the top 5 real estate careers that you can choose once you become a licensed real estate agent. And now for a bonus is you can always become a real estate trainer. They always say that the people that teach earn more money than the people that do. And I tend to believe that to a certain degree. We get all the ads on Facebook in our email, and you see all these companies talking about how they can make you a top sales agent and how they were top producers in 1980, and they have no idea of how it is to become a top producing agent right now in 2020, yet their classes are packed, they're selling a lot of courses, and it's amazing. So one thing that realtors do is we don't mind spending money on training, but just make sure you're getting the right training from the right person. We all get emails as well as on internet marketing. Hey, I can help you generate 100 leads a week, and I can help you this, and do that. And when you go to their websites and you research the traffic on their site and their optimization, they don't get any traffic. Yet they're going to show you how you can generate hundreds of leads and thousands of leads a year, which is pretty funny. But saying that, there's a lot of money to be made in real estate training, so I can't knock it. Just another option for you to consider later down the road once you master whatever niche it is that you're in. As always, thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions or thoughts or comments regarding different niches in real estate, feel free to comment, and we will see you in the next video.